Basically, what I'm trying to say is that number was naive, and irresponsibly so. Sorry, I just thought that needed to be said. For the benefit of the young people. I won't interrupt anymore. Oh, sorry. There's a moment coming up that I've become obsessed with.
Oh, there you are, chaperone. I'm in a terrible state.
You most certainly are. You can't go to the wedding looking like that.
Oh, you poor dear. Haven't you heard? The wedding's been called off.
I don't mean your wedding. I mean mine. That reminds me. Might I borrow your veil?
You're getting married, but to whom?
La 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 la. Oh, beautiful lady with baffled expression.
You're marrying Adolfo?
I know it's surprising, but when I look into his eyes, his big, clumsy eyes, I get all drowsy, and that's love, isn't it?
Yes, dear, that is love.
Help me.
Oh, there you are! All right. I'm throwing my cards out on the table. I've got a weak heart. I can't take pressure. I swear, if this goes on any longer, the old ticket's gonna get out. Please tell me, is there gonna be a wedding or not?
Yes!
Oh, the good Lord in heaven.
Adolfo and the chaperone are getting married.
What? Oh, there you all are. I have wonderful news. There's going to be a wedding. Ah, yes, we know.
You know?
Yes, we just heard. But who told you?
I did.
But how did you find out?
Mrs. Tottenham and I are to be married this evening in the garden at 7:30.
What? Oh, yes.
Congratulations to everyone.
Say, what kind of conglomerate wedding is this? Everyone's getting married except for the bride and groom.
Oh, Janet, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Hello, Mr. Martin.
Oh, Janet, please don't be that way. Can't you find it in your heart to marry me? It's our wedding day. And George has gone to a lot of trouble. And I do love you. More than I can say.
But you kissed another woman.
Yes, and I just can't explain it, but when I was kissing that French girl, it was just like I was kissing you.
Robert, you were kissing me.
What? You mean you're Mimi? I must say that French accent was remarkably accurate.
Why, thank you. I developed it while playing the role of Monique in Hold That Baguette.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Think about this before you do anything. No matter how well you play the role of happy wife, you'll never get a standing ovation.
Oh, I'm so confused. Oh, I just don't know. Oh, chaperone, please. Just this once. Give me some advice that's coherent. Appropriate to the situation. Should I marry Robert?
All right, now here it comes, the moment I was talking about. Not only the culmination of the plot, but a moment that has brought me back to this record again and again. Okay, here it comes.
Well, my advice to you is,
And here it is. Listen.
while you can,
You see, you can't quite make out what you're saying because someone drops a cane. Here, I'll play it for you again.
while you can.
is she saying live while you can or leave while you can?
While you can.
I mean, it's Beatrice Stockwell, so it might just be a cynical quip, but that's exactly what you're thinking when you're standing there at the altar, isn't it? Live or leave. And you live, right? Because you do love her in some way. It's not an exact science. An arrow doesn't come out of the sky and point to the one you're supposed to be with. So one day, you say it to someone. You say, I love you. And you basically phrase it as a question, but they accept it as facts. And next thing you know, there she is, standing in front of you in a $3,000 dress with tears in her eyes, and her never made the hoopah. So what do? Do you say, I was kidding, I was joking? No, you can't. You live, right? You choose to live. So for the next few months, you stare at that alien form in the bed beside you. And you think to yourself, who are you? Who are you? And one day you say it out loud. And next thing you know, it's trial separation and couples counseling, and all your conversations are about her eating disorders and your Zoloft addiction. And then you're constantly redefining and revisiting and reevaluating, until finally the whole relationship ends on a particularly ugly note, with your only copy of Gypsy soaring through the air and smashing against the living room wall. But in a larger sense, in a broader sense, it's better to have lived than left, right?
While you can.
You have no idea how many times I've listened to that.
Oh, chaperone, you do have a way with words. Robert, my answer is yes. I will marry you.
Well, Mr. Feldzig, it seems as though the wedding's proceeding according to schedule. Now you're in trouble, and there's nothing you can do about it.
But there is. I found a replacement, a new leading lady. Presenting Kitty, the Incredible. Now, Kitty, read my mind. My mind.
Kitty, will you marry me?
Holy cow, Mr. Feldzig! Yeah!
Isn't she amazing?
Well, what are we waiting for? Ladies, you go find your fillies and, you'll get married in a big club. That's how they do it in Utah, right?
George, I don't know how you managed to pull it off. 4 weddings in one day? I guess you're everyone's best man now.
I am?
Of course!